Okay, guys, we are back. We stopped off where we were doing the gear ratioing, I believe, and we're going to make this faster so our mixer can spin. So we need to actually go fix that now. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to do a couple more things and a little bit later. But let's get that done first. So, um, the night out it is. Going to sleep. Get that done, and then we're gonna go gear ratio. Now, gear ratioing, it's not hard. It's just kind of understanding what you're needing to do. Um, and I believe we need some gear, not gearboxes, but we do need some casings, right? So once again, we need the andesite. Boom, 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 boom. Now there is a better way of doing the gear ratioing. There's another way, I forget, it's called the speed. Oops, at create, and it's in base create. There is a way, as long as you have brass and things for it, you can speed up and control the speed of your fish. Here it is, speed controller. But you need a precision mechanism. Yes, I forgot about that. This requires some work, so we can't get this right now. We'll save that for later. Probably get the speed odometer as well. So we need to make this bigger. So we're probably going to have to take this apart. Yes. Okay, so what we need to do is need to ratio. Oops, that's not good. We need to make this a bit faster. In order to do that, we need small and large cogwheels. So once again, we're going to need to do. I don't think we need that many, but it doesn't hurt to have more. We'll do 2 more. Did I forget? I'm sorry, I haven't played in a couple days, so just forgive me. Oh, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. So, small on first, or no, I'm sorry, big on first. Move these out the way. Woodwork. So there is a way to do this in confined space. Some people do it a different way, but that takes up a lot more space, about 4 or 5 blocks. I can get it down within 2, which is surprising. So once you do cogwheel, off to the left, top, I would say bottom for me, small, then you put a big one on top, like that. So now you see it's going faster. Now if you put a small cogwheel right here, it should break, which it did, right? Because it's using this one at a slower speed. But to remedy that, if you put a andesite casing on it, it's its own wheel, right? So it's not connected to this. It's going to be connected to this front casing. So if we put it like this, oh, there he goes. So now it's spinning faster, and you keep doing that as fast as you get. But in the end, you gotta slow down. You might have to slow it down. So we need the speed on this. We need a compass, some redstone. I know we have some redstone on somewhere. I thought we had some redstone. I must have misplaced it, and that is going to suck. So let me cut back in when I go get some redstone. And I'm back. So I got redstone. You can see my backpack right here. We also got some stuff here for whatever reason. Okay. And we can now get this going. So what we first need is the compass and some casing. Simple enough. If we have the iron, as we do. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, redstone. And now we need just one casing, I believe. And there we go, speed bump. So this is not truly important to have, but I would say you should use it. I want that right here. So it will tell us how fast this is going, and it's not going that fast. There's a way to tell you with another precise measurement, but we don't have that going for us right now. So it's still not enough speed. So we need to crank this up again. So we need a big cogwheel here, casing for that, and another small cogwheel. So we'll just need one more cogwheel. Let's get that going. Cogwheel, cogwheel, and boom. And let's move this here. Here. Or I did that wrong. We need to do this. Oops. That. And that. There we go. Okay. So we'll have to move this up again one more time, and I see that hole is going to bother the heck out of me. So we'll do that. And we need this to go back up here. It would be the best bet for us. We'll need another cogwheel, another 2 cogwheels, and a sight casing. Hopefully it's not too fast. Yes, and yes, being it too fast is a thing. You might need to slow certain contraptions down. Okay, so we grab this. It says we have sight casing. Boom, boom, boom. So once again, we're going to do this. And it's like casing. That. Now it's going fast. As you can see, it's going pretty fast. This definitely does look ugly. Forgive me. I'm sorry. But this is what we're just going to have to do for now. Oh, wait a second. No. We'll move this and we'll just break that for now and have the speedometer. So yeah, I said it was like kind of right here, but now it's definitely in the blue. Now this should be spinning fast enough for our mixer, and it is. So what we need to do now is make the basin. Or I thought I had a basin. Okay, oh, okay, we don't, but I do have the millstone, so we just need the basin. The basin is not anything too serious. I think it's just iron, I believe, or andesite. Andesite alloy. So we need 5 andesite alloy. Just have enough space, 1, and we can put it right here. So we need this to make brass, and brass is not hard to make. It's just you need 2 components. You need zinc and copper, and you needed the blaze burner to be heated to make 2 brass atoms. Now, there's another recipe with this, and you can get 5 out of that for the 2, but we don't have this right now, so we're not going to worry about that. For this, we need this. So we need to get our blaze burner that we desperately went into the nether to get and almost died for it many times, and do that. So I don't really like that, so we'll just make a slab. Accidentally fall in. That's a little bit better. Don't worry, it'll make the base look better. Just not right now. I just want to get the basics going for right now. And we need to make this heat up. So first, before you want to get this going, you want to make sure you have some copper, which I do have, and some zinc. I know I heat up some zinc somewhere. There we go. And this will make us brass. So we're going to dump 16. Uh-oh. So yeah, you got to be careful about that. So that's a prime example. I put copper in there, and since it's not heated, it automatically started making pressure plates. We don't want that. So we need to put a filter on this. In order to do that, we need the actual item. So to do that, let's just heat it up first, then throw what we need in there. So here, still doing it first. Okay, give me a second. Throw zinc in there first. How about that? There we go. So it should be making brass, which it is, you can see. So we'll just grab some, and now we right click the basin. It will only make brass. So throw it in there, another one in there. It shouldn't be making pressure plates anymore. No, it isn't. So we can get rid of these or save it for a rainy day. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but we'll use it maybe. Who knows? And we need a lot of it. Brass is just one of the main components of Create. So we'll just throw another one of those in there. One of those. And once again, it has to be heated. So charcoal, coal, copper, wood, anything that's flammable can work. You can also feed stuff into the blade spawner, which we will get into. We wouldn't have to do this ourselves. So the best thing we should be doing for us currently is to get the other stuff up and running. So what we need is a mechanical saw. Right? Need a mechanical saw, and I believe we need a mill. I know we have that for a fact. I don't think we need anything else here. No? No. Just make sure. And then we'll get into other ones. So we have the millstone, which should be in our chest right here, which I took. And we can put it right here. Yeah, that's what we can do. So we're gonna go to the back of this. Yeah. Not how like how this dirt looks. And what we're going to do is we need this to turn. As you can see how it looks, we need another cogwheel. So the best way to do this is, well, there's many ways to do it. I'm thinking cogwheel all the way down and back. It's gonna look kind of ugly, but it is what it is for right now. I didn't have a set place in mind to get it going. Go, so we would just need more andesite. We have iron here. Now we need more andesite, which I swear we have. It's on me. And like this, and this andesite. What? Is it in here? Yes. Okay. So we have andesite. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. And do we need another cogwheel? No. So, right there. And it should be spinning, which it is. So, it's kind of like the base setups that we have right now. We can also be using the sawmill. But now we need to get some contraptions going on. So we need iron sheets, iron, andesite. So once again, we need the iron sheets. 1, 2, 3. Does that way faster than before. Easy, didn't really have to walk away. Here, I forgot I need that, so it's probably just better to do it in here. And the casings. What happened to my casings? Did I use them all? Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, you don't want to keep doing this by hand. You need to get the ball rolling with certain contraptions. In the beginning, where it's starting off, it's not too bad. It's okay to use a lot of resources. Being efficient is nice, but being efficient early off is kinda impossible unless you truly know create. If you don't know create, then not really. So we need to do this all. There it is. So this can be used in multiple things, but we're going to use this now as a way to chop things for us. Okay, so what we're going to do is here, and we're going to break this again, come back and grab a gearbox, flip it, and put saw down. Now it should be going. Now this can hurt you if you get on it, so just be careful of that. And if you throw wood on it, cuts it. Yeah, just be careful though, because certain things can interact and put it in here, so you might not want to do that. But I'm showing you these are your basic items you will want early game. Now, there are going to be in a different setup when I figure out how I'm going to do this base layout, but that would be that going for us. So what are we doing on time? Doing good? Now, so what we want to do is create maybe a andesite farm. We want to get that going for us, so we wouldn't have to run out of andesite all the time and keep doing everything. We want andesite to be going basically for us. Now the best way to do this for us is to make a cobble generator to generate cobble so we can break down a lot of stuff. Now, cobblestone generator, yeah, it's not like skyblock or anything like this. Is a really powerful resource. Having a lot of cobblestone, you can do a lot of things with it. So in this pack, however, there is something that allows you to generate cobble, not the old way of Minecraft, but I'm assuming everyone knows what that is. You wouldn't have to do it the crazy way or Tango Text way if you know about it. Sorry about that. If there is the mechanical extruder. Now, this thing is cracked, and I'm going to make this for sure right now. So what this thing is, it's like from the thermal series, if anyone's played the modded Minecraft before, it's like the igneous extruder. If you have lava, well, let's make it first, and I'll explain it. So we need a shaft, glass, and an andesite casing. So we have the andesite casing, we have the shaft, we need glass. Now, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I don't have sand, so let's go collect that. I don't really want to mess up this beach. Oof. Let's get rid of all of this. Okay, and this thing will do us wonders, let me tell you. So we need to smelt this. That's our other iron. Don't I have stuff in this? I do. Wonderful. So this will get us going for us. Put it in our backpacks for now. does that, but once we get this going, it's going to be pretty nice to have. I really need to clean my backpack. And put this here, that in there, almond spanner in there. Boom, boom, boom. So we have 3 glass now. So 1, 2, 3 glass. Boom. Now, if we ponder this, it should tell us what it is. And this is insane. So this, if you have lava on one side and water on the other, and you put a funnel down, it's going to make us cobblestone, which is nice. It is extremely nice. Now, there are probably other block generation methods for it. So if we look at it, press U, yes. So gold block on this side, ochron. I don't know what that is. On this side will just give us ochron. So this can generate us gold this way. We can generate basalt. We can generate copper this way. We can generate... What is that? Osirine? Osirine is zinc. We can generate zinc through this method. And iron. Crimsonite. And this one gives us copper, honey, that way. So this would just give us seared stone if we got water and lava. Stone? What cobblestone? I don't know why it's telling us it's going to give us stone. I thought it was going to give us cobblestone off rip. So, if that's the case, then we're going to have to do an extra step. So, I'm going to go get lava from that place we got from the portal, and we're going to set this up. We're going to get the contraptions working. So, I'll be right back with the lava. Okay, we're back. So I'm not sure how this thing works. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how I would power this. It looks like it's just self-powered. So let's see. Where would I want this? Want it on that wall. Excuse me. So, 2, 3. Like I said, this is going to be like very rudimentary setup. I just want to show you guys what it is, and I'm going to fix up our mountain size cave dwelling base home. Want to actually making it look good. I'm not really the superb person of doing that, so I just wanted to make it look better than what it is. I have a plan out in my head on what it's going to look like, but it's going to take some time figuring out what I want to do. So what I want is the lava in here. Then, oh, I don't want that. So what I need to do is grab that, grab that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're going to do this and this. You know, do all that. It does need generational force. Yikes. Uh, we're gonna have to run a shaft through, so we're going to need more andesite. So make some more of these, and we need some gearboxes. Well, we have one right here. Don't think we need more. So what we'll do is go underneath this, have access to that gearbox. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna move this. I'm not gonna keep that there, 'cause that's a hazard. It's gonna flip into our basin. I might accidentally jump on it for whatever reason. We're going to move this down. And no, we're going to move it down one more. Okay. Want generation of power this way. Torch here, just in case we ever need to come back in. And now we need a gearbox. And we need to flip it. Not that. This way. And this. Flip it. Okay. So what needs to happen now is we need to go get some water. First, we're going to cover up this ugly hole. Like I said, I'm trying to do better so I don't leave these everywhere. In the old world that me and my friend did, I wasn't the cleanest and tidiest person. But I'm gonna try to do better for this series. Just do better for myself, because I like playing Minecraft. But when I see my things going, I'm like, yeah, it looks perfect as a technology craft Minecraft player. But when someone that loves aesthetics, it's like, oh my god, what is this mess? I'm like, nah, man, just see it for what it is. Uh, so hopefully, no, I will do better. I will do better this time. So what needs to happen now is this. We need to place this down. That's coming out from this way, so we need to put water. Now it's going to flood like that, and then okay. Don't want to go back. Water, lava. Okay, so it is making stone, which is unfortunate. I needed to make cobblestone. I don't know why it's making um steep slate. No. I don't know if we can do a deployer and make it cobblestone, but I don't know about that. Let's see the crushing wheels. Now, crushing wheels, you can crush many of things with this, and maybe this will allow us to see, and has 79 recipes it can do. So I'm just gonna go scroll through real quick just to find cobblestone, see if it just, or stone to cobblestone. Hopefully that will be the case for us. It didn't give me away the other way, but there's cobblestone, so stone. We need stone. Stone crushing. And I don't see it. It's gonna throw loops. It's not a big deal. It's just it sucks that we can't do it other way. I'm determined. I'm gonna cut back in a second. I want to see if there is another way for us. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I just need a what's called a mechanical crafter, and this thing requires some resources, not too much, but that's what we're going to do, and we're going to make a full-blown factory system, I would say, to get our resources and stuff going, so we can just create andesite for us. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like first, and then I'm just going to end it soon. So what we need is at create. It's just easier. Oops, I did not mean to do that. At create. Can't spell. Mechanical craft. Now this requires some resources, yes, but we need them. We need to set up a big crafting gate so we can create what's called the crushing wheels. So we'll save that and crushing. So we need a lot of andesite, some wood, and a stone in the middle where andesite does. So we need 21 of these to create 2 of those. So once again, we'll save this. There it is right there. And we would only need to craft these 7 times to get that. So now we need brass casing. So we need brass on a stripped log. Not too hard. We can immediately make brass. It's just the electron tube can be a problem to some people. Now, iron sheet, no problem. Polished rose quartz can be, right? So you would need sandpaper, and sandpaper, um, it's just paper and sand, and not too big of a deal. It's just you need nether quartz. Once you, of course, you need to go to the nether and get and lots of redstone. So 1 nether quartz, 8 redstone makes 1 rose quartz. We're going to need 7 rose quartz. We're going to need 7 nether quartz and a 56 redstone. Now, I believe redstones is not a problem, which is not. Nether quartz is not a problem, which is not. So it's just more of getting the brass casing and that. All this is doable. All this could be immediately done. So we'll get that set up now. So we just need brass casings. We don't have any place to put it. We'll just at least get it set up. So we need this. Now, paper and sand. Ooh, we might not be able to get this set up. I don't have sugar cane. I do have sugar cane, but I want this to grow. So I didn't forget about doing the farms. It's just we need a lot more than what I expected. We are going to get to the farms. It's just we got to get a couple things set up first. So now that's doing it, and it's probably best time to end. We got some stuff going, showed how to do the gear ratioing and a basic starter workshop that a lot of people would need, and a new block that's not unique to create. It is an add-on, but there are complications with it, which is a shame. So we're going to end it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Our goal is to, I'm going to see if we're going to do the crafting, the mechanical crafters, or the farms. We're probably going to get set up the farms so we don't have to worry about them in the later down the line. But mechanical crafter, if we have time and I look, we'll do it. So I will see you guys later.